Go ahead.
I'm John, here doing this for a buddy. Everybody calls me Lucifer. I've been on and off the streets since I was a small kid. Growing up, my parents didn't have much money. They were both addicts, dealing with their own addiction, so we didn't really have next to nothing. We had a house, that was about it. And I had to do a lot of messed up shit as a kid to make sure my baby brother had diapers and formula and stuff. I had to get out on the streets real early and learn what drugs were worth what and who was who and how to fly a sign and panhandle and stuff to make sure my baby brother was all right. Because my parents, they couldn't do it themselves. They were too wrapped up in their addiction. I've been through 31 states and I've been through Mexico 3 times. And that's always been one of my biggest struggles too, is like my parents with my addiction and just all the crap growing up, you know, my bad habits, being involved with the wrong people. And that's part of the struggle out here most people don't realize, is your past affects it, but you keep it going because your past takes hold of you. You know, with me it's the night terrors, you know. The nights I woke up in jail, I woke up in different states not remembering how I've been there, and that's not to glorify, that's saying, you know, how crazy it can get sometimes because you drink so much, you do so much of this and that, you lose yourself along the way. I haven't really been able to look in the mirror and know who I really am since I was a child, because this is all I've known, and that's messed up to say. And I can't say that it's just my addiction and my bad choices that keep me out here, because it's not. Because it's harder for me to move past that in my life because of my bad choices, because of my record and stuff. I can't really go get a job just anywhere because of my record and my tattoos and everything. They look at me like I'm crazy. And then Corona and all that going on now, they got a lot more job openings, but it makes it harder because it makes them more picky because they know more people want jobs. All I want to say is, y'all out there, just bear in mind that when you see somebody out flying a sign, they're probably not doing it to actually go get some food or some water. Probably not. They're probably doing it so they can go get a drink or a little bump of Coke or whatever, or they might be doing it for the food or the water at the time. But the point is, they're doing it because that's the only way they have, other than robbing somebody or stealing shit out the store, or doing something that's just going to cost them a lot more time out of their life, or end up costing them their life. And they're doing that because they see it as a least aggressive way to get what they need. Would you rather people hold a sign out there, or would y'all rather people run up on y'all when y'all are at the gas station or behind the ATM and put a blade to y'all throat or something? I mean, you know, times are getting crazy, but at the same time, a lot of people that have been out here for a minute, we're trying to get a little more laid back with things and lay out, because we don't want to be getting locked up all the time no more, just because everybody else wants to get crazy. And there's a lot of people like this man here who does these videos, who does them to show y'all and kind of give y'all a little window and help. And it really means a lot to me because people like this man do these videos, and it helps y'all see. Not because it helps me make money or because I really get anything out of it, but because of the message. And that's what means something to me. Because yeah, I've struggled with religion throughout my whole life, Christian and Satanism and all that. But don't ever let any markings you see on another man affect how you judge them or what you think of them, because your next best friend could be the very man you see that you think would be your worst enemy. And you would never know, and you would never give yourself the chance to see that if you just judge him. I wish all you guys that watch this man's video a lot of love, and to be blessed, and to stay away from this struggle.